We had this other 19 years. She was my longest relationship, longer than my kids. You know, I love her with all my heart. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a little service for her. Not today, but maybe next week. And just remember all the good things that I did with her. She just was my world. And y'all saw the shit that I was going through and how it was very hard for me. But I'm sure it was hard for her too. But she hung on until she knew that I was safe and I was warm and I was dry. So she hung on for me. And you're gonna miss like me holding her like this and just giving her my little kisses. Nowhere. Her little pet jacket. I know people who don't have pets don't understand what it's like to love, but I loved her. I loved her little pet jacket. I loved her little Grinch doll. I loved her little monkey. But her body just was not strong enough to withstand it. And a few weeks ago, I knew she was not feeling good, but she got better. And then yesterday morning, I had to rush her to the cat hospital, as you all saw from my live feed, because she was. So she was on this couch with my laundry that I had just did, and she was sleeping like right in here. And she was half on, half off the couch. So I picked her up and I was like, hey, no sleeping on my laundry. I just washed. And then I put her into bed with me, and this is where she would sleep, like right here, right beside me. Her little heating pad. I got up and I was doing some crap that I was doing. And she was standing like right here, and she started making these like gagging sounds, like she was coughing up a fur ball. So I picked her up and put her right here on the floor. And it's like you still can see like right here her little area that she was at. And then like her tongue, somebody was pulling her tongue completely out. And then all of a sudden she just fell over. And I knew that this was the end for her. So I picked her up and I wrapped her in her Hello Kitty blanket. I ran outside into the common area and I just asked one of the girls, can you please give me some napkins because she's throwing up and she peed. So we cleaned her up and then I got to drive to the animal hospital, and that's when they said she's not going to make it. We have to euthanize her. And that's when he saw me as a blubbering idiot. So I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for everybody who was there to support me. It's going to be a really, really hard day. I've been crying ever since yesterday, and I know people tell me, oh, it's just a cat. Get over it. But she was my world. She really was my world. And in 2 minutes, it's going to be 24 hours. So this time yesterday, I was holding her, and they sedated her. And then a couple minutes after that, they gave her the injection, and then her heart stopped. You know, do I regret doing it? Yes. But I'm happy she's not suffering any longer. And I know I'm going to be okay. It's going to be hard, but I will be okay. So it's 11:53 right now. And it just breaks my heart. $11:53. They're now putting the medicine into her 24 hours ago. I just have to give her like the love that I'll always have for her. And now it's 11:54. This is when they injected the medicine into her. And that marks the time that they pronounced her gone. It's 11:55, so it's now a full 24 hours, but she's gone. I miss her so much. Just know, Serafina, that your mama always loved you. You were beautiful. You were safe, and you were my world. Until we meet again, my kitten. So thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go lay down. It's been a rough 24 hours without her. But when I'm feeling stronger and better, I will come back on. But I may be away from YouTube for a little while until I can feel better. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful day.